Hello everyone, this is FoodPoison from MGS and welcome back to another episode of Sunday with FoodPoison. Okay, well, today I'm actually going to be talking a little bit about my computer setup. Not too much about like how it's set up or anything, but something that I tried to do for a bit now and unfortunately failed. And I'll tell you a bit about that. So as you guys know, I explained this a bit before, but recording takes a lot of CPU power. That's quite a given because you guys will already know that playing some high-end games require a lot of CPU power, and doing something on top of that by recording it at the same time takes even more CPU power. And yeah, and that gets pretty hectic if you don't have like a pretty decent computer to record while you play. And the issue that I've encountered a while back, and I'm still facing right now, is to run all those, the high-end games and the recording and face rig, what I'm doing right now, this thing right here, at the same time. And face rig actually takes a lot of computing power. Many people don't realize it, but it takes a lot. It reads my face, it tracks all my it tracks my face, my eyebrows, where my eyes are, where the eyeballs are looking, like that, and it tracks my mouth and how it moves. Not the tongue though. I think that's later on. But anyways, it takes a lot of computing power, and it gets pretty hard to like kind of make videos with like recently released games when you don't have too much computing power. And well, even if you do have decent computing power, I'm sure this is actually gonna be pretty hard because it takes a lot. So you guys would notice that I sometimes put the face that's doing like this face kind of thing. I tried to do a face like that, but anyways, yeah, on my corner instead of, and it's not moving. And that is just the picture to kind of, in a way, show that I am there. It's like it is me. And yeah, and that's kind of been there. A couple of you guys have asked why it's there, and I've explained time to time in the comments, but I wanted to answer that like more officially, although I kind of did before, but in a more detailed, like technical way today. And to combat that problem, what I tried to do, or what I thought about doing, is getting a capture card. And a capture card is actually very useful. I'm not too sure about what capture cards do. I have a very good idea of it, but until I actually mess around with it, I can't guarantee what it does, but here's what I think it does. So it takes basically the capture card takes in whatever input that's going to, well, whatever output from my computer into the capture card, and the capture card outputs into my monitor, as well as into something else, like another computer as an input. So it takes an output from the computer, and it gives output to my monitor and an output to another computer for it to record. And at least that's like the very, very small gist of it, is what I think it is, what I think it does. And for me to be able to do that, it requires two computers, one to actually play the game and one to record. And I've tried to accomplish this by clearing out my old laptop and try to run it there, or try to run a recording software there. But I have realized that the laptop was way too old, although I didn't think it was that old, so I was a bit disappointed by the end of it, because it was around like 5 years old, and it was a gaming laptop, so I thought it was pretty future-proofed, but apparently it wasn't good enough. And at first I ran face rig on it, and then try to record it, because in the case that I actually do it, I'm going to have to run the game in my main computer and run the face rig as well as the recording in the recording computer. So I ran face rig in there, and it was okay. So I thought it was gonna be pretty decent, and then I started recording and everything went downhill because it started lagging so hard that I couldn't even see myself moving, like, in the camera. And yeah, that kind of went downhill. So I'm not gonna be able to do that yet. I was really excited that I would be able to do it. If I was able to do it, I was so ready to just drop another like $150 or so to get a video record or a capture card. A switch, not switch. It's called a Ripsaw capture card from Razer. I'm a big Razer fan, if you guys don't know, but I'm a huge Razer fan, and yeah, I was thinking about getting that, and I was hoping that it would significantly raise my video quality, and that would have been awesome. I would have been so happy to show you guys what kind of awesome games that I can play at the same time showing my reaction in my face here, and that doesn't work. And so I'm kind of sad about it, but you know, it'll come in someday. And for me to be able to do that now, for sure, I'm probably going to need another computer. Maybe a whole new rig, or maybe just a rig just for recording. I'm not sure. If it was up to me, I would probably build a whole new computer, because I already know that this CPU and this graphic card can record whatever I'm doing. So just for safety's sake, I would probably get a new future-proofed computer. So I'm going to start a no, I'm not gonna start a fundraiser. That is very selfish of me to do it. Yeah, I really don't want to do those kind of things. I hope I don't really end up doing those, but anyways, that's another story for another day. I remember, I mean, just to kind of have like a brief story. I remember watching this guy named Das Bullshit, and he had a fundraiser to build a new computer, and I love the guy. I love the guy for doing his videos. He did put in a lot of effort for doing like Gmod videos and stuff. But after he built it, he kind of like stopped. He built he made some videos, but like it was like the progression of the videos uploading wasn't like at the same anymore, and I felt like that was kind of weird. So anyways, I digress. But yeah, new computer, probably I'm gonna have to work to get enough money for a new computer eventually. It'll happen. I really hope that it'll happen, for the sake of the channel and for the sake of the quality of my videos. I hope it happens. I'm looking forward to the day it happens, actually, and hope you guys are too. But yeah, that is pretty much what I have for today, guys. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me in this talk and in my depression of my laptop not being able to take care of my needs. But anyways, that's where I'll have to end, guys. If you guys liked the video, please leave a like, subscribe if you guys haven't already, or if it's your first time here, there we go. And share the video for everyone who has problems with recording, or like has YouTube recording problems. I would love to hear them out too. Also, leave in the comment below if you are YouTubers yourselves and have problems with recording. I would love to hear them. And yeah, thank you so much for watching the video today again, guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.